Hello, 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 and welcome back to Daftmunk. My name is Axel. I'm also known as Daftmunk. Why has YouTube Reels shown up? I was on my channel. What the flarg? I was trying to be all classy. It was going to be a classy stream today. Welcome to Budapest. Why am I in Budapest? I was supposed to be in Hungary. Why am I in Budapest? I'm supposed to be in Hungary. Hang on. Budapest or Hungary? It did say I was on Hungary, right? Because that's the one I'm supposed to be on. Pause. It doesn't tell me what racetrack I'm on. I think I am on the Hungary one, because that's what I did the qualifying for, but I forgot to stream the qualifying, so I'm very sorry. First strap on, you stay away from me. Stay back. All of you stay back. I'm the winner of the race. Or I want to be. Hamilton, stay away. This is my race to win. I think this is the Hungary. I think it's Hungary. This is my race to win, not yours. Stay away. You stay away! Right, I'm in first. I'm doing good. Just don't fuck it up, okay? I will say, this is the second time I've had to record this track. Stream this track. The first time I did it, a delivery man came to the door, and I also had to go pick up my my partner and my son. So I had to stop it, but I'm doing it again. So, you know, I crashed out a fair bit on that last race, so I get a redo. But you'll never see it. Yeah. Shut up, okay? I know what I'm doing. Whatever. Alright, let's go. It is annoying though, because on the stream that you'll never see, I did have like this interaction where I was like a farmer and his wife. I can't remember what the heck it was about, but it was about something. I just can't remember what. Oh well. It's a bloody hot day today. I wish I put my fan on, but then that would be in the recording and it would just be loud, and I don't want that. So yeah, that's not gonna happen. My hair's getting in my face. I've got smudges on my glasses. So there's a lot that I'm gonna have to sort out when I go into the pits when that time comes. But when is my pit? Laps 8 and 9. Okay, so laps 8 and 9 is when I go into the pits. So lap 10 will be my pit lap. Alright, so we got a whole race of us in first. Well, a whole lap. So that's good. Let's keep that up. Woo! Just don't want to fuck it up. Hang on. Hang on. Why am I on oh no. Okay, yeah, I thought I was on very easy, because there's like a bunch of different like settings you can do. There's like very easy, then there's easy, but there's like different levels of very easy and easy. So there's very easy, which I don't want to do. Then there's easy, which I do have, but I have it right at the last bit of easy. Then it goes to like medium, like easy, difficult, hard. But I've got it right on the end of easy, because I didn't want it to be too difficult, because I want it to be like a laid back thing. But even putting it on the end of easy doesn't make it laid back for me, because it also makes it fucking difficult, because I spin out, I crash, and it's all funky bull shrimp. Right. Fastest lap by me. Damn right. That's the thing. Weather report. Damn right. Thanks, buddy. So there's going to be no rain, hopefully, which sucks. Well, actually, it doesn't suck. It's actually good, because I'm terrible when it's raining, as evidenced by the previous races that I did. But I need to win this race and win all the other races, because I think I've got like 10 races to go, and I need to rise up into the rankings. I want to win the championship, and if I don't win the championship, I'm going to be annoyed. I'm going to give this game back to my dad, and then at some point I'll get a more updated version of the game, and try again. But that'll be somewhere down the line, because I'm not going to immediately do it after this, because I want to play other things. Like, obviously, there's a game called Planet Coaster. I want to get that, and I might ask my dad, because I've got money troubles at the moment. I want to ask my dad if he can maybe get that for my birthday, because I've got an idea for that. If you don't know what Planet Coaster is, it's essentially like Roller Coaster Tycoon, except you get to do so much more with it. You get like free reign of everything. So if like you wanted to build a castle, you could build a castle that looks exactly like the Disney castle. It's like a Minecraft sort of, but it's not like Minecraft. I was saying like the build mode is sort of like where like drag and drop, snap and click. You can just build whatever you want. You've got free reign using all the set parts that they have. And essentially what I might do in terms of Planet Coaster is I want to do a Disneyland styled theme park where you've got the castle in the middle and then everything else is like sprawled out around it in like circles, in like a massive circle. So you've got like the main like walkway of like shops and stuff. There'd be like an Axel Corp cake department shop which would sell like cakes, and then at the very end of the street you'd have the castle from Bro Labs. Essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like Daftmunk Land, where the entire theme park is Daftmunk themed to my channel, where you'd have like the Axel Corp cake department shop, you'd have the Bro Labs shop, you'd have like maybe some go-karts to symbolize this series, and like roller coasters and other things and rides themed around my channel and all the different things that I've done on this channel. Like I don't think a Tech-It Wars thing would be good. Good, I got the fastest laps of the race. That's good, I'm doing good. But yeah, the whole theme park would be like just based around anything and everything I've done on this channel. Like Minecraft with Axel the ride. I don't know how I'd do that, but I'd like I don't know, maybe the ride starts off outside but then it goes underground. I'd make I'd make an Ender Dragon that you'd fly through. You could have an Ender Dragon that you could fly through. The Underwater Guardians area, the Ender Island thing, and whatever comes up next after Minecraft Axel, because I still don't know what's going on with the series at the moment. But yeah, but that's just like one of my what oh, for fuck's sake, sorry, I've got a bit of a stutter. I should mention that I've slowly been generating a stutter, not on purpose. It's just happened, and I just don't know why it's doing it. It's like lately I've just been stuttering a lot, and I don't want to stutter, but I have been stuttering, and I'd rather that, you know, didn't happen. But yeah, Daftmunk Land. I'll think of a better name for it, like Daftland or something, or you know, I don't know. But yeah, it's just an idea that I've got. I have many other ideas for it, like the theme park, but I just don't know how I could make them. Like I'm like thinking back to like all the games and stuff that I've played, like Happy Wheels. How would I do a Happy Wheels one? Would it be like motorbikes doing dangerous stuff? Could I make like a maze for one of them? Like I'd like to do a maze, because I think I did Labyrinthian in the Diversity series, but that was years ago. But I'd want to do like stuff of like all my main like things. Like we'd have the Axel Corp space rocket, which I was planning to do. Okay. Okay, well I'm not going to go into the pits until like the 10th lap, so I don't really care. But yeah, so like Axel Corp, twice I've tried to go into space, and twice I've been denied the ability to go into space, and it's really annoyed me. I even when I last did Axel Corp, I recorded thousands of episodes, like, well, not thousands but hundreds of episodes. I actually got to space. I'm gonna give a brief rundown of what was happening in that series when I recorded it. So I got to space. I built a moon base. Like I made the rocket. I launched the rocket. I went into space, landed on the moon. I came back. I landed on the moon. I came back to Earth via linking books that he who shall not be named taught me how to make. I made linking books. I then linked myself from Earth to the moon, made a moon base. I explored the moon. I went into some dungeons and made moon buggies, and I got the schematics for a Mars rocket and a bunch of other stuff, and it was going well. I had a moon base. I then came back to Earth. I started work on a Mars rocket to go to Mars. I got to Mars, crash landed on Mars, and I had a book, a linking book, but it wasn't a linking book to Earth. I picked up the wrong book and accidentally sent myself to one of those like parallel other dimension universes, and I was stuck. I got stuck there. I didn't know how to get out. I got really angry. I rage quit from my session. I was like, how the fuck do I get out of here? I'm stuck here forever because I don't have a book home. So I googled it. I googled, I'm not going to go into the pits this lap until that pit rejoin position says first. So no thank you. But I didn't. Damn right, because I'm amazing. But yeah, I didn't know how to get back. I rage quit. I googled it, like, how do I get back? Is there any way? And apparently there's a few ways, but the easiest one and the more interesting one that I saw was basically doing survival all over again in this other world, if it's a possibility to do survival in this world, which thankfully the world I wound up in was, is to do survival again until you get to the point where you got diamonds and a nether portal. The nether portal is essential for the plan. So essentially what I did, the world that I was in was like an underground one. It was like a cave, but it was grass and trees and other things, so I was able to make tools and stuff, because all I had on me was stuff to make, like, bollocks! All the stuff I had on me was just stuff to make a Mars base, so that didn't really come in handy, but I kept it all anyway. So I did survival all over again, and I made a nether portal. And this is where my computer died. My computer died. I had no way of getting all those recordings back, which annoyed me. I lost my world. Everything was gone. Because what my plan was when my computer died, I was like, right, okay, I'll get an external hard drive. I'll try and see if I can salvage some of the recordings. And then what I'll do is I'll cut my recordings down to just as I went into that other parallel world. And then I'll just use another parallel world. And when I come back, everything I will have would have been gone, and it would basically be a complete reset, and that would have been a cool way to do it. But nope, that's not how it happened at all, and it annoyed me. My computer crashed, my computer died, and it's never worked since. So yeah, I wasn't able to actually get anything done, and it really annoyed me. So yeah, but that was a series that I loved doing. It was so fun. But I just couldn't do it anymore because my computer died. And it was going to be so interesting to do all this sort of stuff. I really loved the idea of doing survival in a parallel world, just so I can get back home. Like, the idea of having to go back to basics just so I could get home, like, really interested me. Right, let's check my car. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to go into the pits after this lap. Yeah. Plus I need to sort out the smudges on my glasses, and it's just really annoying me. Yeah. But one day I do plan to get a computer again, like a gaming computer, and go back to Axel Corp or like some modded series. Like Bro Labs would be a good thing to do, because I was speaking to Connor about it the other day. Bro Labs would be a thing I want to do, because I want to start doing like lab work again, because none of the Bro Lab series had us actually doing anything sciencey or lab worthy, which was the idea of the series, was to test out mods and to like see what cool shit we could do with them that wouldn't end up with us destroying the world, which was kind of annoying. And I've just reminded myself of a thing. Me and my friend Dom, we were going to do Bro Labs, but we built this entire factory to make like everything, to make every kind of weapon in the game. And we wanted one floor to be like a blast proof room, so we could like put nukes in there and just see like if we could have a room where we could just blow up a nuke and nothing would happen. So I built the nuke room, and it didn't go to plan. Right, I'm just going to sort out my glasses. But I built the nuke room to see if everything went to plan, and it didn't go to plan. Turns out I left a few blocks out of the room, and when the nuke went off, the entire building was destroyed and there was a crater on the ground. And Dom was not happy with me about that. I'm going to try and get a quick drink before I go back onto the race. Good pit, let's go. Last stop, we're on lap 11, mate, what the fuck? Alright, whatever. Yeah, so we wanted to do this like entire thing of like this entire building, and I literally just destroyed it in one fell swoop. He was not happy. But yeah, me and Connor, we want to do Bro Labs, but this time we'd start from scratch, much like Minecraft with Axel, the current run, where I start from nothing and build up. We want to do that. We want to start from, well, I want to do that. I don't know about Connor, but I want to start from scratch where we have nothing and we build up to it. So like myself and Connor, we'd start with nothing. We'd build like a hut, build up as much materials as we can, design the lab how we want it, and then just do it that way. And I think that would be a fun thing to do, just like myself and Connor dicking about in modded Minecraft, building up a lab, and once the lab's built, we can then start work on like the different mods and technology that lab could have in it. Like the original Bro Labs had one switch that powered all the lights in the entire lab, which fucking lagged out the entire freaking game. Because every time I turned off the lights, it would have to go across the entire lab, from the bunker, the underground area, to everything that had lights in it. And it would turn it all off and it would lag out the game to do that. When, to be honest, I probably should have just had a light switch for every room like a normal house. But I didn't do that. I had one light switch for every light in the building, and I probably should have just had one light for every room, and I felt stupid for not thinking of that. But yeah, we were gonna have like the Bat Cave was probably gonna be where we tested all the mods, and then we would have like stuck them somewhere in the lab. We never had like an actual testing area, so if I ever do get like a gaming computer in the future, I'm gonna like have a area in the lab when we build it. Like maybe we have like an underground area with like a corridor in the lab, like a bunker sort of, but like it's got a corridor with like a bunch of different like doors, and inside those doors are like different mods that we've tested out. Or we just have one big room where we test out all the really cool mods. So like we could have like a room that tests bloody the effects of something on a creeper, or you know, test out a nuke or something like that. It depends on what mod pack we use, to be honest. Like I want to do space stuff again. Like I want to actually get to space, because I've always been saying to myself in the modded Minecraft series that I want to go to space, but I never wind up actually going into space. Because my computer always bloody dies, or the series always like crashes. The first time I did it was in Tech It with Axel, and that's very early Daftmunk right there. That was back before I even became Lone Gamers Axel. That was back in Axel Games era, where I tried to go to space. I built all the stuff. I had the rocket. I had it all built. Then I decided I'm moving away from my my in the mountain building, and I'm gonna go move to the Oh, where did I move? I moved to like an island and I started building like a space-based like tower thing. But you never saw the tower, you only saw like the base, the basis of what I was building. Because I only built like the first floor. But yeah, I moved there and I was ready to like go to the moon and do all this cool stuff, but I wanted to build like a proper base. But instead my computer crashed, or no, the game crashed, and the world was like, it wasn't allowing me to play that game anymore, because I was playing it on a laptop that was not a gaming laptop. It's like a regular, just like a regular laptop, and it just wasn't happy with it. It wasn't allowing me to do it, and it was not good. It wasn't fun. I wasn't happy, and I just couldn't use the world anymore. So yeah, so I deleted that world. I tried to do it again, but the game wasn't just allowing me to do it. So I went back to regular Minecraft with Axel, like regular Minecraft, and I gave up on that. Then I tried it again, and I didn't actually give up on that one. I was doing regular like Minecraft. It was going fine. I had my new skin, my Daftmunk orange spacesuit skin, but this time it had a triangular power core, much like Superman's logo. Superman's like S, the way that's shaped, but it was like that shape, but just like green. And I changed the way my like orange suit used to be, and he who shall not be named got really annoyed at me because of that. I changed my skin because I wanted a little bit of a change. It was a new updated series. I wanted to change my skin to something like, it wasn't a big difference. Like the Daftmunk suit is just an orange spacesuit with like a green square power core, and then there's like a battery pack on the back. But I changed it to have a more triangular power core because I recently watched Iron Man 2 and he had the triangular power core arc reactor in that movie, and I thought that's really cool. I want Daftmunk to have that. So I gave that to Daftmunk, but he wasn't happy because he's like, oh, but all the fan art's got your old square thing on it. You can't just change it. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? You were a chameleon for many years. There's fan art of you as a chameleon, and now you're not a chameleon. Now you're some kind of like green person with like black goo body armor, and heck, some of it is you being like half of a black goo body armor, and the other half you're not a black goo body armor. You're like a regular human. It's and he was complaining just because I changed my like the core. I changed it to a triangle. I was just like, what the fuck? I could I don't know why I'm worried. I've gone too far in front. I'm like so far in front right now. So like if I spin out, it doesn't matter. I could like just do this. I could do that. Yeah, everyone was like, oh, what did he do? Yes, yellow flag, because I spun out and I hit the thing. Did I break my car a bit? Oh, okay, yeah, I broke my car a little bit doing that, but only like slightly. Yeah, I don't think my tires are gonna last until the end of the race. This is some funky bull shrimp right there. Like literally, I can just like go really slow because they're on the other side. Like I'm on one side of the track, they're on the other. There's no way anyone's catching up to me right now. Yeah. What was I talking about? Nah, it's gone. Oh no, yeah. He got annoyed at the fact that I just changed it to a triangle. And I just never understood why that was a problem. Because he drastically changed his costume in game, or his skin in game, about 3 times. About 3 to 4 times. Because first he was a chameleon. Then he went from a chameleon to I think it was like a half human, half chameleon. Then half human, half black goo green monster thing. And then it was just like a green guy with like black stuff around his body. And me, I changed my skin twice and 1 update. Like, because originally I was, oh no, 3 times. Because originally I was a Daftmunk. Basically, I had the Daftmunk. I can't remember what the guy was called, but it's the guy with the golden like head mask. Which, by the way, is the origins of my name. I liked Daftmunk, and I also liked Alvin and the Chipmunks at the time, and that's why I'm called Daftmunk. So there you go, a little bit of history there. But I had that skin. Then I made this skin for The Legend of Steve, which was going to be like a short animated series on my channel, which details the legend of Steve and how he's going to go fight the evil Dark One or some other thing. I couldn't remember what the fuck it was called. And I created this like guy with like a grey shirt, blue trousers, and he had like a helmet and some like body armor and like arm pads and knee pads and stuff like that, shoulder pads, and that was it. But the drastic change was when I was like, right, that's the Daftmunk, that's the Daftmunk like guy, you know, that's the knight. I was going to be a knight, but then I thought, no, I don't want to be a knight. I want to have my own little thing, because I was using the Steve skin, and I just repainted it and put like body armor on it. So, oh, I'm catching up to people. Oh, okay. I'm catching up to a lot of people. But yeah, so I had the Steve skin, basically repainted with body armor and a helmet. I was even going to make that into a costume at one point. But I thought, no, I don't want to do that. I want to come up with something completely new, so I'm not using the Steve skin. Which is when I came up with Daftmunk the Spaceman. And I gave him the origin story of a guy from Earth traveling through space with his crew. His ship gets attacked. He crash lands on the Minecraft world. And his friends are all dead, and he starts the cloning process, which is when the Sin clone, Chameleon, comes into play, but then the chameleon part like sheds away and it becomes like a more powerful clone. Yeah, I don't know. It was just like this idea, but I created the idea of it being like the classic orange spaceman jumpsuit with like sections that separate the arms and the legs at the joints. I kept the armored shoulder pads because I thought that was really cool, but then I added the green power core, the battery pack at the back, and yeah, that was it. And I created an entirely new face skin shell thing. Somebody's going really slow out of the pits. But yeah, this was like the idea that I had, and I thought it was really cool. I changed it, and it's been that way ever since, and I've just loved that skin because it looks really cool. And I am turning that one into a costume. It's just taking a lot longer to do because I can't seem to find orange, what are they called? I can't find orange trousers anywhere, like jogging bottoms, because the costume itself is like a baggy costume. God damn it, Stroll, sorry. But yeah, I can't seem to find like orange jogging bottoms anywhere, so I'm gonna have to like do a real big search for those. Because at the moment I've got the jumper, I've got an orange jumper, I've got the grey gloves, even though they need to be darker, so I might have to find some more darker gloves. Orange jumper, grey gloves. I've got the power core already attached. I've got one of the brown arm things already attached, and I've got another brown arm thing attached. I just need to do the battery pack on the back. So I'm going to need to get some like more upholstery foam at some point and some grey material. It doesn't matter what material I get, like what colour, because I'm going to fabric paint it to the right colour. And then I just need to make the battery pack on the back. Once the battery pack's been sorted, it's once the battery pack's been sorted, it's then a case of getting the other arm band thing done and the shoulder pads, which I don't know if I'm going to make it out of foam or upholstery foam. Basically, I just want to make a costume that can be washed. Did I hurt myself on that one? No. Yeah, I want to make a costume that can be washed in a washing machine. So I don't really want to make any like foam bits that have to be attached. I want it all to be one solid thing that can go into a washing machine. It can be ironed, it can be cleaned or hand washed or whatever, so I don't have to worry about it. So once yeah, so that's basically what I want to do. With the trousers is going to be the freaking easiest part, because all I got to do with that is get the orange trousers, get some brown material, get some grey material, and then just sew the material to the trousers at the where the knee joint would be. Sew it to the trousers. Job done. I mean, the costume does have a belt attached to it, so I might have to find like one of those. It's like a car seat belt type belt, and I might try and find one of those and like make some like belt loops for the trousers, so that the belt can stay on there, and then it's just brown boot. Not brown boots, and it's grey boots. It's just regular grey boots and a diamond sword, and that's the costume done. And that's it. That's the whole costume done. Just like some brown boots, not brown boots, grey boots for fuck's sake, dark grey boots or black boots. I don't care what. I'm gonna have to go into pits, aren't I? Yeah. Yeah, I know. There's fucking damage. Yeah, I know. Oh, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Yeah, so it's ridiculous, but it's what I want to do. Yeah, but you know, it's something that I gotta work on. I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind like having that costume, because I do plan to do like live action stuff. Like I had this idea a while back of like Connor would go onto Google Maps, he'd pick a location, he'd go into Street View, he wouldn't like tell me where it is, he'd go into Street View and then he'd show me, and I'd be allowed to have about a minute to look around Google Street View to see like this area in Plymouth. It has to be in Plymouth, it can't be too far away. And then yeah, so we'd be in Google Street View, I'd look around for about a minute, and then I'd go off and find the area where it is. Like then me and him would like get a day rider, and then I'd have to try and figure out where it is, and we'd have to go to that place. But I don't think that could work. I mean, it would be funny, because I could probably be like, oh, I know where this is, go to the very far end of the city, and then turns out I'm not actually at that place, and I'm on the complete opposite side of the city. And I thought, you know, that would be kind of cool. But yeah, I don't know. There's many ideas. We had this idea years ago, called Nightfall, and essentially it's a series. It's going to be like a mini live action series, or it was going to be a mini live action series, where myself and Connor and he who shall not be named would go with a camera person into the moors, or into like a wooded area that we're allowed to like camp in, and we do like these challenges where we would do we do a bunch of challenges where we'd have to like survive the night. Like, oh, you need to make a fire, so you need to get some sticks, but in order to get some sticks you're gonna need an axe, so you're gonna need to make a little axe. So we'd go off, we'd make little axes, we'd have a judge judge our axes, and whoever made the best axe would be the one to go and collect all the firewood. Then we'd have to light the fire using actual like fire techniques, like I don't know what it was. I think it's like some people use rocks to make sparks, other people could use like wood and do the spinny hand thing to like heat it up. It's just like this one thing, or these like couple of different things that we could do. All these like different like actual survival stuff, and then like, but it would also be a joke as well. Like we wouldn't do it seriously, we'd also take the piss. So it's like, oh, you need to next challenge, find some food. And it's like, ah, okay, hey look, I found a perfectly preserved pack of bacon in the wild, just like you could find in the real wild. So yeah, we'd be taking the mick out of it, and we wouldn't be like taking it seriously. Like one of us would be like, oh yes, I got 5 sticks and some leaves, and I've made a pop-up tent. You know, just like silly ideas like that. But yeah, you never know what could happen. I wanna swing from the chandelier. Why the fuck am I singing that song? No, no, no. No, thank you. Right, I'm on lap 24. Let's do a race update because I want to know how many laps I got left. Full race update.
You're leading the pack.
Damn right.
Hamilton behind. Our gap behind is 45.8 seconds. They're on
Whoa.
full cards. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 12 laps to go.
Sweet, we've got 12 laps. So, yeah, I've lapped almost everyone, so I'm fairly certain I've won this race now. Which is fucking good, because I need to win all these races now. I need to win every race so I can pull myself up in the rankings and get to the point where I can win this fucking championship. Yeah, I don't care. I just want Hamilton and Bottas to fucking crash out of this race or something, you know. I just need something bad to happen to them right now, because this is taking the piss with the fact that they're always coming second and third, or when I'm not in first, they're coming like Hulkenberg's out, for fuck's sake. Why can't they be out? Because anytime I don't win, they always win. They're always on top form, and I was like, for fuck's sake. It's really annoying. But here I am, driving my goddamn car around the track, doing a bloody good job at trying to win, and it's just annoying, you know. And now I just want this race to be over. Literally, I'm in first and I'm bored. Like, I'm happy that I'm in first and I'm happy that I'm winning. I've been first the entire bloody race, but I'm really bored right now. Like, I'm actually bored. I'm actually to the point of contemplating of just like, fuck it, I'm done. The stream's over, but I need to finish the race. I've gone this far. I can't just stop now. But fucking hell, I am bored. I'm just trying to put filler into this fucking stream. It's fucking annoying.
Yellow flag.
This is probably where Hulkenberg is. Hey mate, how you doing? Yeah? You alright? See ya. I'm gonna go win this race. Alright. I mean, I was racing anyway, so why would it say resume racing? Resume racing. What was I supposed to do?
Okay, clear.
Okay. I've had this idea for the channel where at the end of the year, around about New Year's Eve, or maybe on New Year's Day, on the 1st of Jan, I think each year I'm going to do a best of Daftmunk, like for that year. So like for 2022, on the 1st of Jan 2023 would be the best of Daftmunk 2022, and it would have like all the best clips from that that year. So like the bit where I was on Farming Sim and talking like a chicken and arguing about chickens eating KFC, that would be one of the clips. I'd also have, I don't know, some of my more impressive singing moments and just all the best bits in like a 10-minute video of like, or a 10-20 minute video of the best of that year. So like maybe stuff from the streams, stuff from the recordings. I did not exceed the track limits, okay? I cut like a little bit of the corner. Give me a big fat break. Whatever. Yeah, so it would just be like just a few different things that I would do. Lap 27 of 35. Right, so we're doing well. We're almost near the end of this goddamn race, and I really just want this to be over now. It's been going on for too long. I don't like it. I'm not happy. I just yeah, it's going on for too long. I really just want this to be over now. I've never actually been bored, but I'm bored. This is boring me. Can the game just take over, please? Should I crash out? No, I'm not gonna crash out. I'm I'm not gonna actually sabotage myself just because I'm bored. But I am bored. I want to stop now. And I need to record more of this game, but I'm just bored at the moment, and I don't know why. But like halfway through I just thought, this is fucking dull, I'm done. I've had enough. I'm still gonna complete the game, I'm still gonna try and complete the championship, but like, just at the moment I'm just like, ugh. Are we done yet? Can we please just like stop this shit? I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. I do apologize, but I'm just gonna go quiet for a little bit. Okay, I'm back. Well, I didn't go anywhere. I'm still here, but I'm talking again. Even though I really have nothing that I can talk about. Probably talk about what I want to do later. Whenever Connor gets home, or whenever he finishes work or something. I don't know if he is working. Oh, it's Sunday. Well, whenever Connor's finished doing what he's doing, I said to him yesterday, does he maybe want to do like a little cosplay photo shoot? So I got like a few ideas for that. Like I'm gonna be dressed up as the Flash. He's got Jay Garrick's version of the Flash, and I thought, what if me and him did like a Flash Jay Garrick photo shoot where we're racing each other, we're doing a bunch of different things. We could recreate the classic Flash of Two Worlds comic cover, you know, but yeah. I'm just trying to think of like more ideas of what we could do for like, because I don't want the photo shoot to go on for too long, because I got to do like a lot of cleaning today, and that's why I'm only doing this one stream for the day. But like, there's a lot of like ideas I've got. Like, he's got a Superman costume, and I've got so many ideas for that because I freaking love Superman. Like, I've got ideas of like him like doing some mid-flight stuff. I've got him doing some like fighting stuff, other things. Like, I want him to put on like a suit much like Clark Kent, and then have him burst his shirt open or something to reveal the Superman logo, as if he's about to like go off into, like, he can borrow my glasses, he can pull the glasses off, he can rip the shirt out, and he could like do like a Clark Kent sort of thing, as if he's about to go off and fight like a villain. Do some flying shots on a green screen or on like a chair or something, cut it out. Yeah, I have a bunch of ideas for Convoy and his Superman costume. I've got some ideas for like my stuff as well, like my Grim Reaper costume. I don't really have many like edits for, and I don't have any ideas for it, because I literally just don't know what I could do with that. With the Flash, I've got a bunch, like obviously, like I said, the classic Flash of Two Worlds cover. I'm going to try and make that as realistic as I can. Then there's what other ones do I have? My Spider-Man one. I've got the No Way Home suit currently being refitted at the moment, so I've got some ideas for that. I want to get Connor in his Amazing Spider-Man 2 costume. I want to find somebody who's got the Sam Raimi costume, and then we all just like recreate some scenes from No Way Home, and then I edit a few of them. You know, it's just like a bunch of different ideas in general. So yeah, trying to think of other cosplays where I have like the ideas for the photo shoots for that. Like what other costumes do I have? I've got a current Spider-Man costume that I'm working on. Like, it's not one that I've bought, it's one that I'm actually building, and it's like a version of the homemade costume from Homecoming, but I'm putting my own little twist on it with like a massive green spider logo, because I live in Plymouth and our town's color is green, so I'm putting green on the costume. Yeah, so I've got like a few ideas for that, but I need to make it first. At the moment I'm in like the design stage, so yeah, but well, I'll figure out what I'm going to be doing in terms of that. At the moment it's just like planning out, like I'm planning out for like a lot of costumes. Like the Flash, I'm going to make an entirely new mask for at some point because I don't like the one that I've got now. Spider-Man, I've got to like work on that. I want to get like the web shooters and the shoes and like focus on that. My Avenger costume, which is a mashup of all the Avengers weapons and tech into one costume. I'm slowly working on that, but that's going to take a while due to money troubles now. Plus I need to get a lot more foam. And then yeah, I think that's about it, to be honest. Yeah, because I don't really have much else that I want to work on. I want to make a Goku costume, but that's gonna be like way down the line because I got like other things that need working on. What else? I'm trying to think. Now I've got no other idea. I did have this idea yesterday that I wanted to do Ronald McDonald as a cosplay, and then try and find someone to be the Burger King. Like I convinced Connor be the Burger King, but I don't want to do Ronald McDonald because one, I do like McDonald's. I do like Ronald McDonald. I prefer him over their current mascot, which is like a box with a face. But I just don't want to put all that bloody face paint on. Yeah. Verstappen, I'm coming for you. Verstappen, coming for you and your 5th place. Give it to me. Give me your 5th place, and I've lapped 5th place. Goodbye. How many laps have I got left? Full race update.
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I hate it when it does that. Full race update. Fuck's sake! Full race update.
You are in first position.
Fuck's sake.
Hamilton is behind you. The gap is 60 plus. They're on old hards.
Oh wow, so I'm like a minute first.
Pit window currently open. 4 laps remaining.
4 laps? That's good. Well, it's going to be 3 laps now because I'm around the bend for the finish line. But yeah, 4 laps remaining. 3 laps remaining. Let's get this race finished because I'm fucking bored. I think once I've finished this little championship, I might do a one-off race. A one-off race of like oh, shut the fuck up. I don't care. But yeah, I might do like a one-off race on a random track, and I turn off all the driver assists. I put it on the hardest difficulty, and we'll just see what happens then. We'll see how good I play this game then. Yeah, I don't know, but I'll figure it out. Oh no, I cut the corner and they didn't say anything about it. What the fuck? Okay, normally when I cut the corner, they're like, oh no, you cut the corner, oh no, no. Here's a 50-minute fucking penalty for the end of the race, which will do nothing. It's like, yeah, you're gonna get a 50-minute penalty, you're gonna stop your car for 50 minutes, and when, you know, people come back round, you're gonna lose. So yeah, I don't care. I think, wait, so Thingy was 5th place, right? Verstappen was 5th place, meaning, well, I'm in first anyway, but meaning 4th place and 3rd are in front of me, right? Because I think Bottas, Hamilton, yeah, Bottas and Hamilton are currently, like, Hamilton's way in first, I think. They're way in second, not first, because I'm in first. But, like, Hamilton is, like, probably halfway around the track compared to everybody else. And I'm catching up to, like, I'm catching up to my teammate. That's how far I've gone. Which I think is ridiculous. I think something's wrong with the difficulty. I don't think it's on the difficulty I had before. I think somebody's changed it. I think somebody else has played this game. Well, it can't be because I'm the only one that plays this game, but I think the game might have like reset it or something. I don't know. Because it was doing an update before I came on, so it might have changed it. Yeah. Right, come on, feel the noise. Because this happened on Bahrain, on the Bahrain track. I think it's Bahrain. Oh, is it Bahrain? Yeah, Bahrain. Because it happened on there as well, where I was like too far in front, and it was just like really weird how it did that. So I think the game might have like put it back to like default or something. I don't know. Right. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna catch up to my teammate and lap him, but I'm getting very close. But I'm gonna be on the final lap now. And this nightmare of a race will be fucking well, not nightmare. I've won, but this race will be finally over. Yeah, I know it's a final lap of the race. I just want to get it over with. Okay, now I'm tired. And I need to clean up my bloody flat. Yeah. I just want this over and done with so I can get out of here. Fuck's sake. And my mouth is dry. Yeah, I know there's 3 laps of fuel, but look, I've got 1 lap. This is the last lap of the race, so your 3 laps of fuel mean bugger all to me. I mean, it's a shoo-in that I've won this race, right? Like, there's no doubt about it. I've won the race. I'm done, and I think I'm gonna double lap this guy. Like, I think he's gonna be lapped twice. Kubica, I want to lap you twice, because fuck it. Kubica! Yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to lap him twice, but would be funny. Oh, I might be able to. Kubica, I lapped him twice! You've been, oh, that's a great upset for him. That's a big upset for him. He's like, hey, I just been lapped twice. Oh well. Next time, get good. Axel wins! Axel wins the race. Job done, I won the race. Well done. I think the settings might have been changed. I think that's what allowed that, but I'm not going to complain about it. I mean, I am, because I don't like it when the settings get changed. But yeah, I won the race. Discount me has just been happy right there, because he's got glasses. Whatever. Yay! Daftmunk wins! Daftmunk wins! Let's look at the standings. Daftmunk is 3rd! I'm 3rd! Ho! 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 Now I just need 64 points to get up to the top. Oh, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm gonna fucking do this. It's gonna be great. Oh, advance, advance. But that's it from me. That's it from me. I'm 3rd in the championships. I'm happy that I'm in the top 3. But we're gonna be on Belgium on the next track. So yeah. So I'm gonna go. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.